organizing of your meeting. We will win, and the Arab people will take care of those later. Thank you for coming. You are part of history in making. You are part of the liberation of Palestine. We thank you all for coming.
Megaphone is better, eh?
Megaphone, yeah.
Is it?
Yeah.
I want to invite as our next speaker, Natalie Knight. Natalie is a local Indigenous activist and organizer, and Natalie was one of the main organizers of the protests and the Port of Vancouver blockade in solidarity with the wet zone that happened, believe it or not, just last year. As part of that amazing outstanding Indigenous resistance.
Hello? Hello? I am very humbled to stand here today and to express solidarity with the Indigenous people of Palestine. I am very humbled because I myself, my name is Natalie Knight, and my birth mother is Navajo from New Mexico. She was born in Farmington, New Mexico. And I was adopted out of my communities, and I've been fortunate enough to meet my birth family, my mother, grandmother, my nephews, my sister, and her extended family. I know from my experience what settler colonialism can do to Indigenous communities. And I'm here with honor and humility to express solidarity with all of you. And I have to apologize, I have not spoken in front of a large crowd in a long time. So I put some notes down on paper, my phone. It is horrifying to see and hear reports of Israel's latest siege. The intensity of bombing, attacks, and violence is unimaginable to me. And it has empowered Israeli citizens to form mobs and attack Palestinians in the streets. Make no mistake, what we are witnessing is settler colonialism. It is settler colonialism propped up by billions of dollars from the U.S. government to fund an Israeli apartheid state. And it is settler colonialism that Canada vocally supports, summed up when the Canadian Foreign Affairs Minister said in Jerusalem, this was in 2012, there is no better friend to Israel than Canada. Shame! Make no mistake, Israel is an illegitimate state occupying the territories of Indigenous Palestinians. This is the same relationship of domination, dispossession, erasure, and violence that Indigenous communities in Turtle Island continue to experience. I am humbled to stand today alongside our Palestinian comrades because our struggles are interwoven. Even though I am devastated to see this latest wave of colonial violence against Palestine, I am also deeply inspired. I'm deeply inspired inspired because what you are doing all across the world with your ancestors and with your relatives is absolutely breathtaking.